Hello again from Lilywood Ranch. Delaney Bell here. Well, volleyball season is finally over, so I don't have to practice every day after school and have 2 games a week. I still have mountains of homework, well, it seems like a lot to me. But I have more time to spend with Willow, our little Mustang now. Mom and Dad have been doing most of the work with her. Mom has really been doing the most, especially since her accident. That's right. Our little Mustang suffered a near-fatal accident with a wooden fence post. Mom and I found her bleeding really bad. It was really scary. It was a true emergency. Mom and I had to stop the bleeding first. We knew she needed medical attention, but Dad had the truck at a clinic about 2 hours away. Our friend, who brought Willow to the ranch back in June, was thankfully at home and had his truck and trailer ready to go. He is a paramedic and came right away to help Mom. The vet took a look at the pictures we sent her and said she had to be brought in right away. Of course, it started raining hard and we were all soaking wet trying to help this little horse. Once she was bandaged and the bleeding was under control, we had to get her in the trailer. Poor Willow didn't want to walk because of her injury. We used ropes on her feet to coax her, but it was a slow-going process. Finally, we got her in the trailer for the 2-hour ride to the hospital. We know God was with us through everything. The vet team was waiting, and to work they went. It took a surgeon and a vet and several helpers and a couple hours to get her stitched up. She spent 3 days in the horse ICU stall until we could bring her home. Then it was 15 days of stall rest. She sure didn't like that. Mom had to treat her twice a day, plus give her medicine. After a week, Dad built an outside stall so she could eat grass and just get out of the barn for a few hours each day. I'm so thankful to report that after 25 days, Willow is back with the other horses and has begun her training once again. Dad is ponying her around the ranch with his saddle horse and showing her new sights. Mom is working with her in the arena and on some scary things like wooden bridges on the trails. While Willow was getting better in her stall, we continued to work with the other horses. I was able to ride Dad's horse in the school homecoming parade. I was also able to walk onto the football field with the JROTC team during the opening of the homecoming football game. After the national anthem, I got to lope around the field. It was a blast, and I hope I can do it again next year. Dad and I worked the horses over some new obstacles to keep them sharp. We are sure thankful that Willow came through this injury and it was well on the way to a full recovery. As her training and adventure continues, we will keep posting news about her progress. From Lilywood Ranch with the Great Mustang Adventure, I'm Delaney Bell, reminding you that hope doesn't mean never having bad days. It's believing, even through our tears and questions, that God is still good. He loves us and He will never give up on us.